What's up? How is everyone? I hope good. I am here with a reading for Pisces on what you need to change in the year 2000 or work on during the year 2000. Hope everyone is doing well. If this is your first time on my channel, please hit the like button, subscribe because it helps me as a psychic, as a reader, as a person grow, helps my channel grow, and it also allows people that are unable to see my channel and hear the messages I deliver be able to see them. So I would really appreciate it. I'm sending so much love, so many positive vibes and peace to each and every one of you. Let's get started here. So the first card I pulled for you is the Rebel. So Pisces, you are a rebel, or they want you to be a rebel. Maybe kind of step outside of your comfort zone, just really, just kind of step into this rebel type, you know, feeling atmosphere. Just, just be the rebel. We all know what a rebel is, a hellion kind of. Not really to the point where you're, breaking the law and causing tons of problems or anything. But, it's time for you not to maybe be so mousy. Not saying that you're a mouse or, I'm just using that as an excuse. Not as an excuse, but as an example. But they want you to be more, rough and tough and just kind of step into that more rebel type, fierce type mode for this year. So we have deception and envy. So this could be something that, is being done to you. It's something that you might be causing someone else, but they're wanting you to break free from it. They're wanting you to step aside. If you're causing this, they're wanting you to stop because this is the karma that you're receiving directly back from it. And if it's happening to you, they're wanting you to address it. They're wanting you to move away from it. If you find yourself envious of anyone, try not to do that because that, we're all, God created us all different and unique in different ways. And we all have so much to offer the world and so much to offer other people and even ourselves. So they're wanting you to step away from this deception and envy. And, if it's being done to you, maybe it's time to break free. Maybe it's time to move on, cut those people out of your life that's causing that for you. And if it's you doing that to other people, it's time to stop doing that because it's really hurting your growth on the personal level. It's creating so much karma that it's stopping you from being able to create the things that you want to in your life and to really progress. We really don't need to ever be in this type of energy. If it's, someone doing it to us or you're doing it to someone else. So let's break free of that. Spread your wings. So they're wanting you to spread your wings. If that is in, a love relationship, if that's in, friendships, if it's in career, just, in general, they're wanting you to step outside the box and really spread your wings to create new things in your life, to progress, to grow, to experience new things. So we have the Magician, manifestation. So you are able to create a lot of things in your life by manifesting it. You are this magician, which means that you have all the elements, water, air, fire, and earth, which help you create, and it helps you be able to manifest whatever your heart desires, and on a positive level. Well, not always. You could be manifesting negative things if that's what you think all the time. If you're constantly thinking negative thoughts or you're constantly thinking, I can't do this, stuff like that, that's what you're manifesting. So be very cautious of your thoughts and what you are manifesting into this world. They want you to have more passion during this year. So if you feel passionate about, art, or you're passionate about love, whatever your passions are, they want you to really integrate that into your life this year. So they want you to really bring it into your world, into your everyday, life. So if you are an artist, they really want you to put more passion into it and really show the world what you have to offer. So We have mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So they're wanting you to live your life. They're wanting you to see the beauty in life. They're wanting you to grasp, all the good things that really are around us, such as nature, the sun, the moon, just, even the snow, the rain. Just really embrace the beauty of life. There's so much beauty in life that people don't stop to, enjoy, don't think about on a daily basis. And they're really wanting you to really live life and really live it to your fullest. And then to also recognize all the beautiful things that life does, bring each and every one of us each and every day. So let's see here. We have they're totally wanting you to be totally awesome is what I get. I always get that from this card. I feel that they're wanting you to be like adventurous, to be kind of free, spirited, to do things that you haven't done ever, just be adventurous, to be just kind of be that totally awesome person that just isn't afraid to venture out, to view the world in a different way, to not have to fit into society's standards, to be totally awesome. That's what I always get from that card, so that's what I'm going to keep it at. We have truth, so stand in your truth. Speak the truth. Don't accept, anyone else's, lies, deception. They want you to live in your truth, and they want you to make other people be truthful towards you. They want you to always, speak the truth, even when, it might get you in trouble. It might cause problems for you. If you are in a situation where you know the truth about something, you need to speak that truth, because otherwise your karma is going to be very, very big. So, and you're going to deal with people that are not truthful towards you. That would be your karma, is nobody will ever tell you the truth. So live in your truth, speak the truth, and expect that from other people. New vitality. They want you to have a new outlook, a totally new outlook on, totally like the card, totally new outlook on life, totally new outlook on people, yourself, the way that you view the world. You're going to be offered this new vitality if you get rid of the deception and envy. If you speak your truth, you expect other people to speak the truth. You start living like totally awesome, in this totally awesome rebel type, mentality. They're handing you this new vitality. This is, see all the colors here? This is how bright and cheerful your life can be if you will step out of the darkness with truth and deception. So definitely, that's right there is worth doing it. The Ten of Swords, we know that the 10 is always an ending. So you're starting a new cycle, which is always awesome. And it's on this card, it's the endings. So don't be stuck in this Ten of Swords. Let this cycle end, let it close out, release it to the universe, and then step into your new cycle. But if you stay stuck here, you're going to be, you'll be stuck with the Ten of Swords. You're not going to move into your new cycle that the universe is trying to offer you. We have insecurity. If you are insecure about yourself, if there's anything that you're insecure about, definitely work on your self-love, your self-respect, because once you do love yourself and, respect yourself enough to see all the beautiful things that you offer to the world, and, all the beautiful things about yourself, we're all beautiful from the inside out. Well, not all, but, we need to work from the inside out. But once you get rid of these insecurities, you'll be able to stand, firm and confident, and you won't be envious of anyone. You will be able to speak your truth. You will feel confident enough to tell people that you expect that from them, and you won't allow people to step all over you. So that is beautiful. The next one I have is become braver, resilient, experience, growing, stronger, fresh perspective, and it's in reverse. So I'm going to read you this one. Feeling there is no point to your trials, an inability to see you are courageous and learning all the time, doubting you have the endurance to cope with the challenges being faced, believing you are weak or unable to tackle the smallest of adversities, feeling you will will fall apart when troubled times come, afraid of adventure, daunted by tests. And that just explains everything I just spoke about before. So I'm not going to really go too much into that. We have suppression. So you might be a person that suppresses all of your emotions, all of your, your doubts, maybe all of your, all the sorrow, all the anger, just whatever you're feeling, you are suppressing it with something. It could be drugs, alcohol, it could be sex, it could be gambling. You could exercise too much, you could work too much, you could, gossip too much. I mean, it's something that you're doing that is suppressing all of your feelings, all of your emotions, the things that you need to heal from, and you need to heal from those. Once you heal from all that stuff that you are suppressing and let that anger out, let those emotions out, you will feel you'll feel brand new is what you'll feel. You'll be able to deal with things a lot better. You'll be able to stop carrying all these burdens, all these 10 swords that you're suppressing will be released off of your back. So you need to stop doing that. So whatever you're doing to suppress all of that, all of these 10 swords inside of you, you need to let go of. It's time to leave that in 2020. Step into 2021. Yes, no, none of us, not one of us loves to feel hurt. Not one of us loves to feel, the pain that other people cause us, or the regret, or the, like the dissatisfaction that we all feel in life. But it's a lot better to feel all of that instead of keep carrying that with us, year after year after year, because all it does is weigh us down and keep us stuck. And because our emotions and our feelings and, our desires are all meant to be spoke about. They're all meant to be felt, excuse me. They're all meant to, be brought into the world, because that's what makes us who we are. And no matter what you think, or you might look at somebody and be like, my God, how do they get, their life crumbles every other day, but they wake up and they still keep going, and are, that person has a perfect life. Look at, they have the perfect family, the perfect job, the perfect house, nobody's life is perfect. We all feel this insecurity. I don't care who you are. We're all insecure in our own way. We all have to go through this deception and envy. We all do struggle with being envious of something. We all need to, stand in our truth and speak the truth. We all have been here more than once. So you're not, we're not the victims. We all have to go through that in life, so we can learn. We can learn to cope and learn to deal with all those bad emotions and all that shit we don't want to fucking feel, without masking it, without suppressing it, with anything that will help us not feel that. Nobody's life's perfect. Nobody's perfect, no matter what you think. People, we all go through the same things. Somebody's life might look perfect on the outside, but it's not. Nobody's life is perfect, because none of us are perfect. All of us have to go through that so we can grow into who we are supposed to be, and so it can lead us down the path that we're meant to be on. I have clock time pressure in a rush. This is a time of stress and added workload, increased responsibility, feeling it is too late to pursue your dreams, feeling pushed to complete too many tasks, an inability to say no, insufficient support, the urge to rush. This could be a time of dynamic opportunity, but you must take charge of your own workload and do what must be done. It's time for one last push. So don't give up is what it's telling you. But it's also telling you to stop overloading yourself, trying to do everything, to try to please this person, to please that person, and so on. So stop doing that. But it's also telling you not to give up. You have one last push, and you're going to have this dynamic opportunity that's going to come towards you, that's going to really make you happy and really, satisfy you in your life. So don't give up. We have trapped in fear. We've all been there. All of us are here, numerous times during our life. We find, we let our thoughts and our insecurities, and the things people say to us, or the people, how people treat us or react, to keep us trapped in our head, trapped in fear, thinking that we're not good enough, thinking that we're never going to have that, job that's going to bring in money to really make us comfortable, or we're not going to meet the right person that is going to make us happy and we're going to love forever, or have that perfect family or the perfect home or whatever it is. But this is the devil holding on to us, but it's also us. We're the ones that get stuck up in our head, and we need to learn not to do that. We need to learn to, instead of saying all those negative things that we tell ourselves all the time, we need to replace those all with positive things, and really stop being trapped in fear. Fear is the devil. The devil creates fear inside of us to keep us stuck, to keep us in the dark, so we're not moving into the light. So try to really work on that this year. We have rest and reconsider. So maybe you need to spend a lot more time resting, and maybe, meditating, reconsidering what you tell yourself compared to what really reality is. Not saying that you're not living in reality, so please don't take it that way. I do this all the time to myself. I get stuck up in my head, and I will sit and think about something over and over and over, to where it turns negative instead of all the positive of what could happen in the situation. I was raised in a family that constantly was putting me down, was constantly, belittling me, and so on and so on. So I find myself being stuck in that belittling and being put down, and I find myself doing that. So I try to rest, I try to meditate, I try to reach out to my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, to God, and or whatever you believe in, to definitely change my thought process, so then I'm not stuck putting myself down like my family did to me for years and years. So spend some more time resting, and while you're resting, reconsider what decisions you need to make, decisions you have made, where you're at, what you're going over in your mind, and how you're feeling. You need to really be aware of all that. So Seven of Cups, possibilities. Know that there's always new possibilities. Everything's possible. We can achieve anything and everything we put our mind to. We need to all realize that possibilities are an opportunity that we can all, grab and hold on to and just move on with. We just need to know we can do it. All possibilities are definitely, possible. We just need to know that. Okay, so we have a man that works in financing. Okay, this is just an example. And he goes and opens up his own company, and it becomes this multi-million dollar company. Okay, well, you might not be good at financing, but you're good at, you're very creative, and you make these beautiful baskets up. I have this friend back home. She makes these beautiful baskets, and it's really, she does them for each, and like each holiday, or each, like somebody's birthday, or for like Christmas. Shannon, if you're watching, I don't know if you watch my channel, but this is for you, because I really think that you could create this business that would really boom. Where we live, or where I used to live, no, because that town just does not like to see things grow. But if you branch out to somewhere else, you could really build this humongous business doing what you do, because her baskets are just so personable. She puts, things that people really need in them. They're just she's very, very creative. She's a very creative woman. She blows me away. But she builds these beautiful baskets that, you people spend, 30 to like $200 to $300 on to send to somebody for Christmas or for Easter, or, whatever the holiday is. So, yeah, you're not good at finances. You might not build this multi-million dollar company, but you are good at creating these beautiful baskets that are, has all these cool things in it. And you could all, build a multi-million dollar business off of your talents, and, what you provide, or what you create for the world. So it's all possible. All of us could be multimillionaires if we really wanted to. And, we just have to believe in ourselves and really believe in what we're creating and what we're building. So I got the chills. So I'm right. So that was really good. And then Pisces, last but not least, is release. You need to release everything that has been holding you down. If it's been a person, if it's been a relationship, if it's been, insecurities, not feeling like you're good enough, not feeling like you're handsome enough, pretty enough, whatever you need to release, you need to release it and leave it back in 2020 and move into 2021 a whole new person. Walking down the street with your head held high, like, fuck, I am awesome and that's all that matters. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. I am all about me. 2021 is all about me. So that is what I had for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that I didn't offend anyone. And Shannon, if you are listening to this video, which I hope you are, if you would comment below, I'd love it. But your baskets are freaking awesome. So I wouldn't mind ordering some, to be honest. Once I get on my feet, I don't really have any money right now, but you should create a YouTube channel on that, because they're just amazing. She gave me one for Christmas, and I mean, it had for everything in it, and everything that she gave me in that basket I used, and I still use most of it too. So it's just awesome. I'm just saying, I just use that as an example, but I know that she's a Pisces, so here we are. Anyways, I am sending you all so much love, so many positive vibes. Please have a great start to 2021 and take care. Lots of love. Peace.